Hello and welcome. My name is Lance Moran, and I'm creating this video just to give you kind of a welcome to our class. I teach audio video production, and I've been doing it for the last 15 years in HEB ISD. Before that, I worked for Channel 8 News. Before that, I went to North Texas and graduated from there with a radio, TV, film degree. And before that, I actually grew up in this school district. I really care about this school district a lot. Not only did I go here, my wife went here, and all three of my kids have gone through this school district. So it's near and dear to my heart. And just know that your best interests are my best interests. So I'm here for you. I am going to do my best to get you through these next 3 weeks in the most painless way as I possibly can. Does that mean there's not going to be some growing pains? Absolutely not. There is definitely going to be some growing pains in these first 3 weeks, but just know I'm going through those pains just like all of you are as well. We are going to learn how to do this together. And the good news is, hopefully, is that we will be done with this after 3 weeks, and you will all be in my class from there on out, hopefully on a permanent basis. There's always a chance that we could get shut down again for many different reasons, but let's hope that doesn't happen, and let's just shoot for the best at this point. I just want to make it clear to you guys that this class is a lab class, and it's a class that we typically do a lot of group projects. However, due to the current circumstances, group projects are currently, we're not exactly sure how that's going to work. So if you're in my class, you should anticipate doing a lot of projects on your own. Does that mean that you can't get with your friends outside of class? Does that mean you can't use your family at home? Absolutely not. But you should know I'm not requiring any of that. However, the projects are not negotiable. They all have to be done, which means that you're probably going to all have to learn how to do Adobe Premiere Pro, at least the basics anyways. And I'm saying the very bare minimum basics, be able to do edits, be able to import footage, be able to export footage, and you'll also be able to check out equipment. Hopefully, we're still working out the details on that as far as sanitation and how that goes of the cameras and bags and so forth, and of all the equipment you check out. So there's a lot to kind of absorb in these first 3 weeks, and I'm going to try and keep it as less invasive as possible. I really don't want you guys to get overwhelmed or bombarded by a lot of different things by me. That being said, we are required by not only the school district but the state of Texas to take attendance every day. And to that point, you all have to sign in to my class every day. If you were with HEB last spring, you may remember that the assignments were posted at the beginning of the week, and you had a full week to finish all of them. That's not really how this is going to work these first 3 weeks. You will be required to log in every day during the class period if possible, and we will be giving assignments every day. These assignments will not be extensive, but they will be designed for you to finish them so we can get an accurate count on attendance as well. At the conclusion of those 3 weeks is my goal that you all have a basic understanding of Adobe Premiere Pro, which is the editing software we use in my class, and some idea on how the cameras and tripods work, as well as how to shoot the cameras and how to compose your shots. So that's not a whole lot to digest, honestly, in 3 weeks. But I understand if you have anxiety just about how this is all going to work. Again, let me reiterate, we're not doing this all by ourselves. We're doing this together. I'm learning just like you. There's a huge learning curve to all of this, and we're going to get through it one day at a time. If you ever have any questions for me, my office hours and contact information is listed on the left-hand side of the page under my picture. So just feel free to use those and reach out to me whenever you have a question. You can of course talk to me personally, hopefully during my conference period, which is typically every day between 3 and 3:45. If you can't reach out during that time, of course, shoot me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I try to keep this video as short as possible, but there's a lot to kind of digest, and I wanted to kind of ease everyone's anxiety a little bit by letting you know that we're all going to do this together. If you have any questions, of course, reach out, like I said, and I look forward to seeing all of you very soon.